I don't know about you, but I've been looking for a long time for a storage solution, not only for my Distress Oxide ink pads, but also for the blending sponges, and I found the perfect combination. What I was after was something that would be similar to the way I store my Distress inks. I have the mini cubes and I keep them in these very handy storage tins, and the great thing about mini ink cubes is that they are the perfect size for you to store your blending sponges at the back, so that when you want to go ahead and do some ink blending, you have everything in one place. So I was really excited when I found out that Ranger had released some storage tins for your 3x3 inches ink pads. This will work for Distress Oxides and for the larger Distress ink pads too. I really love these tins. I think they are very convenient. You can stack them up so that you can put them on a shelf, or if you, like me, have one of these Ikea Alex Drawer units, you can fit 4 of them in the deeper drawers in the smaller drawer unit. And I like this because I have my drawer just right down my desk, so I have very easy access to my ink pads. Each tin has enough room to hold 12 ink pads, and there are some inserts so you can tuck in your ink pads and they're not going to move. The inserts are spaced in a way that there is enough room for you to very comfortably pull out your oxides, and when I started looking at that empty space, I thought, wait a second, what if I can put my ink sponges there? So I went ahead, I performed my experiment, and it turns out that the Ranger foam blenders fit just perfectly. You can also fit the domed ink blenders by scrapbook.com. The fit is a little bit more snug, but if you do have the Ranger foam blenders, those will fit perfectly. Now, everything that I needed to create my ideal storage was a way for me to stick the sponges at the back of the ink pads. When you look at them, the way they stick to your ink blenders is with some Velcro. So I went ahead and I did a little bit of research and I found these Velcro pads, and these are great. They are about 3/4 of an inch wide and they are sticky at the back, which means I can adhere them to the back of my Distress Oxide ink pads. I can then add my sponge there and the sponge is not going to move, and then whenever I need to do my ink blending, I can grab at once my sponge and my Distress Oxide ink pad. I also like to label my Distress Oxide ink pads. I'm in the process of labeling them all, and for that I use a Brother label maker. This way I can immediately find the ink pad I am looking for and I can go ahead and get crafty. Another thing that is very useful is to have a swatch for your ink pads, and here's a video where I show how you can create your own swatch in a very easy and inexpensive way, so check it out if you're interested. Let me know what your storage solution is for Distress Oxides, and as always, thank you all so much for stopping by and have a great day.